just kind of reiterating the fact that you guys support me and that you guys think I can do this. Whether I place today or not, it doesn't matter. Just to know that I have the support from all of you guys means the world to me, and I cannot be more grateful. So again, thank you very, very much. I love you guys so, so much.
Soon we'll be 30 years old. What will our lives hold? Will I be satisfied with all that surrounds me? Soon I'll be 30 years old.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yami here. Today is day 21 of 30 before 30. Literally only 9 days left. How crazy. No, 8 days left. No, 9 days left. Crazy. If you're watching this video, I am probably getting ready to step on stage for my second bikini competition and my very first NPC bikini debut. And I kind of wanted to make this video kind of like a my final thoughts video as I step on stage of my journey and what I've been thinking these past couple days, past couple weeks as I've prepared for my last show, because this is my last show. And I mean, I guess depending on what happens today, right? And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to sit, have some coffee with you guys and kind of just talk about the journey and how it went. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get to it. I started my prep back in February, the weekend of Valentine's Day, and I started around 163, 165 pounds. And I'm not sure what I'll be on stage just yet, but my lowest weight as of right now is 141. So that's about 24 pounds, 25 pound drop. And funny enough, when I first started prep, I was super scared that I was not going to be able to weigh that much, because I didn't really have a definite goal of how much I wanted to weigh on stage, but I estimated around 139, 140. And here we are. And I did not think I was going to be able to do that. I was so scared and I was so afraid, and I kept telling Taz and my coach that I was, you know, not gonna do it. And I estimated 2 pounds a week, and I was like, that's a lot of weight to lose every single week. But you know, we had to get a little bit aggressive with my macros, but we made it, fam. We're here. And prep was rough because of, you know, whatever was going on with my head, but it was fun, you know, and I had a blast doing it. And again, I would recommend it to anyone. While I say that it was fun, it was challenging in terms of macros and workouts and everything. And I don't know if I thought it was fun because it was my first time and I was excited and the way my body was drastically changing, but the drop in macros weren't affecting me as much. Like, I know that I had very little calories. Like, I know, like, I was eating, you guys know I shared my macros with you guys. I was putting in the work because I wanted it. And when you want something, guys, like, you just do it. You quit the complaining and you just do it. Like, yes, I was tired, and yes, I complained sometimes to Taz, but like, you complain and then move on. That's it, right? So like I said, I enjoyed it. Yes, I had the hard days. Yes, I was tired. Yes, I was lethargic. But at the end of the day, what the end goal was I wanted to get on that stage looking my very best. Like, I did not want to get on that stage not looking good. No. I always want to be the best at whatever I do. And that was my end goal, regardless. Not a trophy, but just my very best. So that's that. Some things, you know, looking past this show, I don't know what the plans are. I've mentioned it before, you know, I've only had these 2 shows planned, and I guess depending on how I place today when you guys watch is what will happen next. This show, if I place top 5, I qualify for junior nationals, and if I place top 3, I qualify for nationals. I don't know what show I'll do next if I don't qualify, because I do want to continue competing at some point. I guess that's something I'm gonna have to talk about with my coach to see, you know, what I need to improve on, see if I can get some judges' feedback, see what they think I need to improve on, and then talk to my coach and go from there to see if I need to like take some time off, build some more muscle, or if I can just continue to prep from here. You know, my birthday is coming up, and I did want to celebrate, you know, in a really big way. 30 is a big year. And I didn't want to count macros. I didn't want to be on prep. I didn't want to go completely off the wall either, but I did want to enjoy it with, you know, friends and family and just celebrate in a really nice big way. So, you know, I don't have plans to compete right away, but if, you know, the opportunity arises, maybe I will. Who knows? I did want to try to place top 3 just for the simple reason that if I did place top 3, I qualify for nationals, and nationals is in Miami in November. And you guys know I'm from Miami, and I would love to compete in Miami in November, just because it's my hometown and my family would be able to be there and my friends, and it would just be awesome to just compete in Miami because my hometown. Hello. And again, that was just completely like out of the blue because Miami is my hometown, and I was like, oh my god, how cool. Like, this is me being naive and not knowing anything about anything, and me just like, oh, it'd be cool to place top 3. Let's do it. Let's place and go to Miami. So it's not me like, oh, I want to place top 3, you know? So that's that. Again, if I don't place at all, I don't know what show I'll do. Again, I'll just talk to my coach and make an educated decision moving forward. But I do want to compete. Now, some thoughts that I've been having more recently. The food thing scares me a little bit because I made the video on the binging recently, and rewind to my last show, although I was not craving anything after my show, I wanted to eat everything. Just because, I don't know why, really. I just wanted to, and then I didn't, obviously, but something was missing. I almost felt the way I did when I lost a pageant, and you guys helped me so much to cope with that, you know, all of your comments, and it took a lot for me to kind of take a step back and realize that maybe I just don't belong in that federation, and maybe I just wasn't what they were looking for, which is totally fine. And now I feel so much better about it and I'm fine, but I know that my struggles with food are not completely gone, and I still fear binging, you know? I still fear that once I don't have a competition date on the board, that I'm just gonna go and be like, oh, I don't have a competition, I could eat this. I don't have a competition, I can eat that, and be okay and revert back to my old ways. And hopefully that won't be the case, but you know, my mind still does that, and I don't want to do that. I don't know, hopefully that won't be the case. And I just want to share this with you guys because I want to be honest and I want to be transparent with you guys and let you know that I'm not perfect, let you know that I'm not, you know, this perfect girl that is so dedicated and has this amazing willpower, because I'm not. You know, when that willpower goes away, it's gone. Like, where did it go? Who knows? You know, after the show, I don't know where we're gonna go eat or anything, but I know I'm gonna get a donut or some donuts at, I think it's called Donut Crazy in Connecticut. But you know, I part of me wants to go out and enjoy food, but a bigger part of me wants to keep prepping and keep kicking ass and keep seeing how far my body can go and how much more I can progress, like a much bigger part of me. And I have never felt like this. I've always wanted to eat more than I've wanted to succeed. And this is kind of scary because I've never felt like this, and that's kind of like freaking me out a little bit because I've always been the girl that's like, oh, I just want to eat. And that's kind of weird for me. Like, I want to see how successful I can be in this sport and how my body can change and how successful I can be, because fuck it, like I'm tired of seeing other people succeed and not myself. And that's not selfish, because I've always been everyone's #1 supporter and not my own. And I realized that just sounded really bad, and I apologize for that. I don't mean like I'm sick and tired of people succeeding. I love seeing people succeed. That's like the thing. I love seeing my friends succeed, but I put so much energy in other people's successes that I don't give myself enough success. Like, I don't let myself succeed. That's what it is. I don't let myself succeed. I always block myself from succeeding for some reason. I always sabotage myself with food. I always sabotage myself with something. I don't know why. And I don't want to do that this time around. I don't want to sabotage myself with food, with these feelings, because I know what I want and I want to keep progressing. I want to keep getting better. And sometimes, like, I remember I used to like eat and I'd be like, why are you doing this? You don't want this. And I would just like, it's like a constant, like, I wouldn't be able to stop myself. But in my head, I'm like, Yami, you don't want to do this. You want to be better. And it's like my hand had no control over what I was doing. So I don't know, that was a hell of a rant, but those are just the things that I'm thinking about, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And hopefully the show is going super well right now. I'm probably waiting backstage or something, but that's pretty much it. Hopefully I do qualify so that I can pick a show and get back to prep and keep kicking ass with myself and keep proving to myself that I do have what it takes and that I am worthy enough of success and that I could be just as good as anybody else, because like I said in my 50 random facts video, I do doubt myself all the time, and I don't want to anymore, you know? I want to continue to work to be a better person, and yeah, that's it. So I'm not sure if this video made any sense at all, but those are some thoughts that I've been having recently, and this journey has been such an amazing experience. I've gotten to know some of you so much more. You've gotten to know me so much more, and I hope you've enjoyed this journey. And my show day vlog will be up tomorrow. It'll be the final episode of the bikini prep series, and let me know what you guys want to see from here on out, because that's it. We're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys with all of my heart. I honestly could not have done this without you, and yeah, I hope I make you guys proud today, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on stage. Love you guys.
We'll be 30 years old. What will our lives hold? Will I be satisfied with all that surrounds